Welcome back. This is a part of my Ghost Mask tutorial in which I assume you already know. Before we begin, I would just simply ask you to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It is completely free and it also helps this channel to grow and also helps me to be motivated to create more videos just like this video you're watching right now. In this part, I'm drawing lines as guides to know where to place the strings on the mask. I found a reference on the internet to help me with this. You can also find your own references as there are plenty available out there. The next step is to take a sharp object like this one and use it to create a dent on the skull. This will give the skull the appearance that the string has left a dent on it. And also, please be careful when applying some dent to the skull because I actually hurt my idiot self several times doing this part. After that, I poke a hole at the start of each dent I made on the skull so that I can insert the string into it. This thread is mainly used for embroidery, but I'm not sure of its name. It could be called embroidery thread, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I used this black acrylic paint to color this thread because it was originally dark blue. The paint made the string stiff, which actually helps me to insert it into the hole. After managing to insert the string into the hole, I used hot glue to secure it inside the skull. Then I grab the string from the outside and glue it in the inside. After that, I trim off any extra string that is left. In the references that I found in the internet, I noticed that the strings on the left side of the skull were tied together, so I tried to add that minor detail to my mask. Now on this part, I am now tracing the lines on where I'm going to put the strings on the edges of the mask. Now you don't need to do this part if you want to, I'm just adding a little more weathering to the mask. For this step, I simply searched the internet for a ski mask pattern. Then I drew that pattern onto a piece of fabric and I sew it together. Alternatively, you can just purchase a ski mask and use it as a template for the ghost mask. But remember to make the pattern slightly bigger than your head as this will be important when we add the details layer to the balaclava. In this step, I use super glue to attach the skull to the balaclava. Simple as that. But I made a mistake. When I added those sewing details to the right side of the balaclava, it ended up making the mask too tight on my head, and now it's very uncomfortable to wear. So I made the decision to remove the skull from the balaclava and then add the sewing details after that. The mask is nearly complete now. All I have left to do is glue the skull to the balaclava and then add those cool white iconic lines of the ghost mask. The mask is finally finished. It took a whole 2 weeks to complete this, but it was definitely worth it. Now I'd love to hear your thoughts on the mask. Is it accurate to the one in the game or is it a faux? Please leave your comments below. If this tutorial was helpful to you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, I understand that some of you may not have all the materials that I use in this tutorial, but don't let that discourage you. Please be creative and use your own ideas and imagination to create your own ghost mask. Anyway, I hope you learned something or got some ideas for your own ghost mask project from this video. I'm now going to wear this mask for about an hour now and pretend I'm ghost. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.